Good morning and welcome to Monday Mug. My name is Amanda. There are many beautiful prayers recorded in Scripture, but Psalms 19:14 stands as one of the most beautiful and sincere prayers a child of God can pray. It's short enough to memorize, yet deep enough to shape the way we live everyday life. Psalms 19:14 says, "Let the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be pleasing in thy sight, O Lord, my strength and my Redeemer." David's prayer here is simple. He isn't asking for wealth, success, or even deliverance from his enemies. Instead, his greatest desire is that everything about him, the words he speaks, and the thoughts he keeps hidden in his heart, would be pleasing to the Lord. What a wonderful example for each of us. When our greatest concern becomes pleasing God rather than pleasing ourselves or others, our priorities begin to change. Our words matter because they reveal what is happening in our hearts. A heart that is filled with God's love will naturally speak with kindness, grace, and truth. Likewise, our private thoughts matter because God sees what no one else can see. While others may only hear our words, the Lord knows every motive, every intention, every fear, and every hope. David understood that true holiness begins on the inside. This verse reminds us that prayer is not only something that we do at certain times of the day. It's the continual desire of a heart that longs to honor God. Psalms 19:14 can become our morning prayer before we leave home, our prayer before an important conversation, our evening prayer as we reflect on the day. It invites God to shape not only our speech, but also our thoughts, our attitudes, and our desires. David ends his prayer by calling the Lord my strength and my Redeemer. He knew he could not live this way in his own strength, and neither can we. God is the one who gives us power to speak words that build others up, to think on what is pure and true, and to live lives that reflect his character. When we fail, he is also our Redeemer, full of mercy and grace, always ready to forgive and restore us. May this prayer become the prayer of our own hearts. As we surrender our words, our thoughts, and our lives to the Lord each day, he faithfully transforms us into the image of Christ. There is no greater desire than to know that our lives are pleasing in the sight of the one who is our strength and our Redeemer. Join us next week for another Monday Mug.